So this is what I just learned. And this is the greatest bit of education you can receive before a podcast. Ice, do you know what I just learned?
No, what? Where's something else on the map?
We recording?
Ish.
You think he was taking geography lessons?
Ish. In all of his years on Earth.
Man.
Audience, pardon me if I sound funny. My mouth is mad sore. Pause. I know how that sounds. This is dentist stuff, not that stuff. Ish, in all of his years on Earth, Ice, has never had a king-size bed. Hey, you heard that right. Ish, who builds houses, has been segmenting the space on land to where the rooms can't even fit a king-size bedroom. He has been robbing renters.
Stupid, yo. That's fucked up.
Including himself.
Including himself.
I was just about to say.
So how could you always say, yo, I'm 6'5", yo, I'm 6'6", I'm 250 and up, and you've never slept in a king size?
You've been a queen this whole time.
What the fuck type of peasant are you? I can't even believe we've been friends this long.
That's nuts.
Is this not bottom of the barrel of him?
That's
No,
nuts.
come on, man. I'm broke.
I'm joking out there if you're sleeping on a queen size.
A king size bed does not cost much more than a queen size.
But I'm not,
Yeah, like-
fam, you 6'3".
Now I'm 6'3".
Now, if you're a single man,
270.
if you're a single man, a queen size bed is okay.
Oh, I'm a single man. Oh, I'm a single man.
I don't know what the fuck is the big.
Oh, I'm a single man.
I found it.
It's
that
a
you've
big
never had
deal
one.
because your queen size bed is you strapped for space before you invite a girl. I didn't get to the girl part. Y'all speeding. He got a girl. Yo.
What? Yo,
Hey.
dog.
Yeah,
Y'all spooning hard body every night.
Fam.
You mad at
Hey,
each
by
other.
force. They are spooning by force.
I got a permanent spoon
This is
going
an
on.
involuntary spoon.
Yeah.
They arguing spooning.
Even if you mad, even if-
Y'all fighting rubbing butts.
Y'all ain't got no choice.
Yo, hey, now you give her your back when y'all fighting. Y'all scooting butts together.
scooting butts. Yo, what is scooting
Yo,
butts?
you give your girl your back during an argument in a queen size, in a queen,
Y'all still attached?
and
Yeah,
you
y'all
call
still right
yourself
there.
a man? Holy shit.
Hey, yo,
You can't ignore
Yo,
her 'cause
nobody
she
else,
talk, fam.
You think this is
nobody else
privilege.
thinks this is the funniest thing to learn before a pod starts.
Yo, you can't even ignore her because she's talking in your ear.
He got the
She
nerve.
right here.
Wait, no, but wait. He got the nerve to come outside and try to flex now, nigga. It's 2021. He stepped outside to the smoking section as a non-smoker. Loser. First of all, if you don't smoke, why are you coming in the smoking section? But cool, he come out there, yo, man. Just had to get the Craftmatic bed that folds up at the top. I just had to get the bed where the back rise up. And you need yo, this shit come with its own box spring now and a remote. Yeah, I never had a king. It was like, whoa.
Stop right there.
The record stop.
Yo, what?
How you feel about yourself, honestly?
This nigga is a nut. Yo,
Do you feel more kingly now?
This nigga never had
Yo,
a
time out.
king
You chiming into his nonsense?
Yes.
That's
trying to find out.
No. He agrees.
Yeah.
He agrees.
He doesn't agree.
When you live with your girl, a king size is absolutely
kinda necessary.
required.
Fam,
What happened?
first of all, I've never had a king size bed, and I have had a girlfriend for a very long time. And throughout my 45
Is she little?
years-
Not one that you cared about.
Is she little?
My girl's little, but I still needed that king.
Not
As I was stating-
not one you provided for.
As I was stating,
Not one where
Yo.
you took on any of the man responsibilities.
Like what?
How you think your girl feel about you if at the end of the day you take her to the queen? Honestly, I'm asking a serious question. Never
everybody in here got a king size bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
All y'all had king.
mind.
Duh.
Wait. Yes, we're all adults.
Never. Yo, what's the difference in the king size and the queen size
The
bed?
width.
Me. One of them I'm in. One of them, I would never.
One of your
I would never. You're not going to Raymore and Flanagan asking for the queen.
I don't even go on Raymore and Flanagan.
You can't flex no more.
Yes, I
No.
can.
No.
Yes, I can,
His-
though.
No.
Yes,
I'll
I
even
can.
go in there.
What the fuck is wrong
His
with
flexing
you?
days are over, buddy. That nigga has never slept comfortably. How can he flex? How the fuck could he ever flex to
Yo,
me?
this nigga's stupid, yo.
That nigga has been hopping in bed cramped.
So have you slept in the bed yet?
He gotta be balled
I'm
up.
saying, is
Nigga.
it like it's new. You got
You
it
never
already.
bought a king
Game changer.
Wait,
How
you
was that
never
first
bought
night's
a
sleep?
He never bought a king comforter.
The king pillow?
Oh,
man.
Wait, this is where it gets
You know
funnier.
the skinny pillows all the time.
Oh my, nigga never had a sham. Yo,
What
you've
do you-
never had a sham. You better
They
not
got
have had a
shams
not
for
on the
every-
queen. You better not have bought a fucking sham on the queen, Antoine. I will go to Newark and tell all your old drug dealer friends that you are putting a sham
What is
on
wrong
the
with
queen.
What is wrong
I
with
dare
this
you.
stupid nigga?
For real?
Fam,
I can't believe that it's just 47 on the queen.
this nigga done made my age more,
40
my weight more, my height
46.
more. Yo,
Nah,
you
that's
6'6",
crazy. I gotta start-
270, nigga.
I am so appalled. You better have the flyest end tables in the world. Before we get to the really important stuff, I start with not only a confession, but an apology to my good brother Ish. They say out there I can't admit when I'm wrong. I think they're wrong, and I think I owe you a major apology.
For what?
Well, accept my apology first.
Still blindly take the apology?
Yo, just
As your
I
lawyer,
accept
Ish,
your-
I recommend you
Yeah,
don't
no.
take the apology.
You
Yeah.
accept my shit?
yeah.
Cool, man. All right. So now that you've accepted, I got to be honest with you. A few years ago, it may have been 2 years ago,
Uh-oh.
my good friend Ish, anytime we were hanging out, he kept talking about his cousin who plays ball somewhere.
Who?
Somebody related to you that plays ball.
Oh, my nephew.
Whoever, your nephew.
Go ahead. What about?
Like, already you start off weird, right? Like, why the fuck is my friend? Why does he keep talking about his nephew? Like a weirdo. Yo, I don't give a fuck about your nephew, dog. Right? So he's telling me, yo, my nephew plays ball for such and such school, and he's good. I'm like, nigga, good for you and your family. Like, nigga, are we going to the strip club or nah? Like, why do you keep inserting your nephew into this?
Joe, grow up.
So he did that 2 years ago, right? And maybe he did that for a whole year straight until he just finally shut up about it. But he was taking trips to the games. He was like the best uncle in the world, right?
As he should be.
Yeah.
So now, a few months ago, we pod and we talk about topics and like business, real shit.
Mm-hmm.
And here he go under his breath. Yo, don't say nothing.
Here come a lie. Go ahead.
He said, yo, don't say
Here
nothing.
come a
So you gonna
lie.
say it anyway, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But you say nephew might go to the Knicks. Parks. I'm a Knick fan. Wait.
Yo, this nigga's
Put yourself
so
in my
stupid.
shoes.
Yeah.
Put yourself.
nigga's
I've been a
so
Knicks fan since
stupid.
'89. Kiki Vandeweghe and them niggas. And now my friend, who is obsessed with his own nephew,
Yo,
is telling me
so
that his bum ass nephew that I never heard of might land with the Knicks. Yo, if you ever thought one of your friends was a lying sack of shit, it's in this very. Yo, I want to say to him, yo, dog, I don't give a fuck about your. You don't have to lie to me about your family members,
Is he
my
in the
G.
draft this year?
Who the fuck? I don't know what year he in, what he doing. I just think this weirdo nigga is proud of a family member, right?
Might not even really be good, right? Just proud of him.
Yeah,
I know,
like
I got it, I got
like,
it.
We've seen that
Yeah,
before.
we've seen that a
where,
lot.
Yo,
he
I
nice.
got
He
a
the
cousin
next one.
who's
Yeah,
ranked
yeah.
79th. Nigga, shut up. Who cares, right? Stupid me last week. I got the New York Knicks saved in my search on Twitter. So when I'm bored, I just tap it to catch up with the spirit of the Knicks. Headline jumps out.
It's just never.
One player the Knicks better go out of their way to pick up this draft. I'm like, Who could it be? Wait, what? Is it Dame Lillard?
You just say,
Yo,
you just say
is it McCullen?
It's nephew.
Yo, I clicked on the fucking picture.
Yo, this nigga
It's some nigga who I ain't never fucking heard of.
Nigga so
Some little fucking kid, somebody's nephew.
They also.
Yo, I go back to I'm so corny.
Nigga so
This is how corny I am. I go back to search mine and Ish's text history. It wasn't there. Then I went and hit the DM history. What do you know? 4 weeks ago, know what Ish said to me? Yo, they talking about the Knicks for my cousins. It was right there. I said, oh shit. It's the same guy. Oh my God, I feel like such a piece of shit.
So did you go watch the highlight reels?
No, I didn't. That's my man cousin.
So you don't need.
I gotta take his word now.
Yeah.
No, now he's for real now. Yeah. Now he ain't just proud of his family. I had a real entertaining Saturday night.
I love this verse.
Yo,
Did you? I thought that shit was a mess.
What? This shit was amazing, bro.
I guess it was funny.
It was everything I wanted it to be.
Wait,
What?
you didn't have the best time of your life? You are
thought it was
lying.
a mess.
You are lying.
This was not a mess. This shit was great.
Wait, let's hear it from Parks. What are you talking about?
Yo, Soulja Boy played the same song 3 times.
Play different songs.
Bow Wow played remixes that we didn't even know existed.
Who's we?
Well, I guess.
Me either.
No.
You know I ain't. I was rapping word for
It
word
was
with all them
It was
shits.
a couple of them remixes that I didn't know Bow Wow was on.
It was entertainment. Like you wasn't really just in your music bag. It was. They are both two entertaining people. So
See,
it was
I
entertainment.
think that that's an understatement.
That they're entertaining.
Yeah. I don't think that serves these two the proper amount of credit for that particular slider. These two have been two of the most entertaining away from music for a decade. If we get to music, I think Bow Wow won.
Of course.
Definitely.
Yeah, he did win.
And he shouldn't have, but
If we're getting to
That he
music,
should not have.
nah.
Why?
if we're getting to music, I think Bow Wow won.
I think Soulja Boy went into it wrong.
Now you jump, give him takes, you speed.
Well, no, you said you think Bow Wow won. I'm saying I think Bow Wow won for that reason, though, because Soulja Boy went into it the wrong way.
While I give Bow Wow the win, musically, I think Soulja Boy won every other area, maybe except for the performances.
His personality is way more.
Soulja Boy's too funny, man.
He's silly, yo.
He's too funny.
Yeah.
Even what you saying, Parks.
Yeah.
He mad funny.
I initially was angry at him playing the same song 3 times. At first, my conditioned brain said, yo, what you doing, dog? But then when Bow Wow said some shit and he was like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna play it again.
Yeah, he said, and you gonna hear it again, too.
Yeah, it's current, nigga. Yeah, it's now. Here go another one. Here go a different version. Here go French on this shit.
And he out here to rap the verse.
Yeah. Here go Nicki on this shit. Yo, I was like, yo, I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, I like it now. I like somebody playing. Yo, I wish you'd have played it 2 more times just because it's funny. This is hilarious.
That's funny.
Bow Wow playing #1 joints. He pulling out the Like Mike soundtrack. He doing all. Hey, Soulja Boy said, hey, play the last joint again.
Nah, the funny shit, though.
She make it clap.
The funny shit was when Soulja Boy played Dunk. And then he was like, you know what? Nah, nigga, you played 2 records. Nah, I'm gonna play the remix with Nicki. Play that too. And just double back.
But now you open the door, innovator yet again, for niggas like me. Yeah.
What to do
what?
versus?
Oh, I'll play Pump It Up 10 times. If we could do that now, I'll go get a verse from everybody on Pump It Up. I know somebody did a freestyle.
Run it back.
I'm just saying, I like that. I like Soulja Boy's commentary. I like that.
What I really liked.
This was awesome, man.
What I really
There was a playoff game on and I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, me neither. What I really liked, though, was the fact that one of my biggest complaints about the previous verses was they were everything was preset already.
Uh-huh.
You can tell, you see them walking back talking to DJs and shit, like there was some little adjustments made on the fly.
Sure.
I like that.
Me too.
I enjoyed Bow Wow telling Act to DJ up there and Act not DJing.
He tried.
Was that trying?
He did try.
I thought that was dope, that Act wouldn't DJ next to the DJ equipment.
Nah, he got a bit.
I thought that was fly. Hey, fuck y'all. This equipment is right here, and I'm still DJ Academic. I ain't doing it. That's hard.
I ain't mad at that.
What else? What else did I love? I loved so much about this night. I had such a great Saturday, right? Like, my Saturday in the house is becoming like the Sunday in the house. Like, I've officially started sit the fuck down night. That's because I've been going out too much, turning it up too much. It's been getting too crazy, and you need to re-energize and sit the fuck down because you can't have people seeing you outside for too many nights in a row. Yeah. That's corny. Saturday was sit the fuck down night, and I watched this battle, ignored the playoff game, which thank God, because that was a mess. And right after this, I watched the fight, Gervonta fight.
I missed that.
Which went off, it had to be close to 1 a.m.
Oh, shit.
It's bedtime. Amazing Saturday. Round of applause for my Saturday night.
In the house.
I love it in the house Saturday.
Oh, in the house is the shit.
In the backyard Saturday for me. I was barely watching it. I watched all
When
this shit
Bow
after
Wow
that
brought
fight.
Omarion on, come on. And give me, let me hold you. You see when he hit that? You see when he hit that?
They did it synchronized.
Let me hold you.
That was
I saw it.
also
I
a
saw it.
highlight.
Oh, the BET Awards. I'm gonna shout out to BET
I enjoyed it.
for doing a phenomenal job on an award ceremony when all the other award shows got to save budgets and do shit during a pandemic.
Well, their pandemic show was actually really good. That's probably
No,
the best
I
BET.
liked all the pandemic award shows.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to slight any of them. But what I'm saying is BET was faced with the task of throwing the award ceremony when outside just open. On the back of all of these great award shows that had the luxury of having having the money available because we ain't paying for shit. Nobody's here. We're going to do this on Zoom.
Right.
So BET, I thought, did a really, really, really good job.
It's just too much, fam. Like, that's not who we are. How about that? Let me take it. Like, yo, when you start, and again, they gonna kill me, but yo, when you start to talk about,
As a Potter, it's important to have that preemptive feeling when they're gonna kill you.
No,
All
yeah,
right,
no,
good.
'cause
Good. You're getting better, yo.
So
You know what's coming.
man. Yo, as black people, right? We're so much more. So this was about celebrating black people, celebrating this. The stereotypical views of us, I hate them. Yo, we bigger than that. You get what I'm saying?
And those stereotypical views are some of
slang, chicken, watermelon, like yo, all of the bullshit. We yo, girl, that's not who every black person is.
Okay,
man.
but let me challenge you a little bit. Is it stereotypical or is some of it ours?
Some of it is us, but we're so much more than just that.
Of course.
So when you put us in this little ass bottle, we don't belong in a box.
Do you think that is what was on display at the BET Awards? Us in a little bottle?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of the skits and shit, it just be too much.
All right, I understand that.
You get what I'm
Do
saying?
you
Like
have any
some of
more?
the skits
Do you
and
have any
shit.
more critiques of it, or
No.
that's
A lot of the other shit was dope. Like, but critically, I just think that we're bigger than that.
the Queen Latifah tribute?
Was
was
amazing.
amazing.
Congratulations to Meg. I was paying attention to if Meg and the baby would be anywhere near each other. Report came out afterward that Meg was like, nah, I don't want to share the stage with him. That makes sense. Given all that party, the baby shit that happened whenever it happened. I won't even focus on that because we celebrating greatness.
Tyler's performance was my favorite shit, though.
Why they won't talk about it?
That shit was great.
With the
wind blowing,
wind
the
blowing?
car, yeah, like on some
short.
I want Ice
It's a
to
short
tell
song.
me why they won't talk about the Tyler performance.
Y'all know why. I told y'all why.
I don't know.
They're not gonna talk about the Tyler performance. He's underrated still. As talented, as creative, as everything that he is, he's
Successful.
still successful. He's still underrated.
It was a phenomenal performance that is not being spoken about the way it should be spoken about, and I just want to keep that conversation where it should be instead of taking it where we took it last time saying, hey, Tyler deserves the credit that such and such gets. I'm not going to do that because such and such, and you'll learn this when you start to, such and such had to figure out how to be rated properly too. Like, you don't skip something that's in somebody else's fight. He's great. He has to figure out why his greatness is not being applauded by all the way that it should be. Not the many that do. And I hope no one's taking that offensive. I hope everyone understands what I'm saying. I get hyped to pod after these award shows because my brain get to racing just with thoughts. Silk Sonic, what are they doing?
It's a good question.
Somebody
Bro,
tell me.
I have
no,
no
come on.
fucking
come on.
clue.
Come on.
Bro. I said the same thing.
Well, I'll
Silk
tell you what they're
Sonic
doing.
is-
They're milking the hit single that they have.
Oh,
I'm
but
not mad at that.
What do you think?
I'm ready for more music, but I'm not mad at them milking that shit.
Nothing else though.
I would like to hear
Nothing
more.
Parks. See, I hate
They
Parks.
said
Why?
that. They
As
said,
talented as these
Let me-
two are, you
Hey, fuck
I
the
think that
talent.
they have a
hey,
whole
fuck
album
the talent.
in the
you
top.
got the biggest
Hey,
machines.
you can't. That's
Come
why
on,
I'm
man.
saying I hate you, Parks.
Why?
That line right there.
Why?
Because Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak, 99% of people would assume that when y'all put a song out, y'all have an album in the tuck.
Absolutely.
So they keep pretending like they don't. And they keep saying they don't. So we keep getting a single. So when I say what's going on and you say, they're milking a single, I like it. But I also think they have an album in the tuck. I don't want to hear both of those.
Why?
Why?
Because my belief that they may not have an album in the tuck, if I'm taking them at their word, is why I'm angry. Not them milking a single. That's just business. But Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, if anybody says, hey, y'all two should put a single out, those are the two people you expect to have the album done and ready. Or be 3 songs away, 4 songs
Yeah,
away.
they could
They're
knock
not
that
supposed
out,
to.
fam.
You got to be kidding me. This is a joke.
That's
This is a joke
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Is these two?
They got to stop.
I mean, I'm with you. I'm ready for the album, but at
So
the
you
same
think they're building
time,
up the demand?
they know a whole lot more about milking a fucking hit single than I do. So I'm not mad at what they do.
And me, but shit, they don't know more about critiquing than me. So that's what I'm here to do.
Do you think that the powers that be, I don't know if it's her or her management team or whatever, is doing her a disservice by constantly highlighting the fact that she's a multi-instrumentalist at every award show?
No. How would it be a disservice?
I think it takes away from the fact that she writes really good songs and sings really well when the focus is never on that. It's on, oh, she can play guitar and drums and a harp and whatever the fuck is in front of her. She's an amazing
While singing,
musician.
though.
While singing. She's amazing,
You know what I'm saying?
which is
So it's-
amazing.
I'm glad that you got there because my thought process regarding her and her album sales, I told Ice that I couldn't wait to come in here and talk about her. This very topic. I don't typically hear a whole bunch of casual music fans talking about all the instruments she plays. That's me. Also, I talk to a lot of women that just listen to her. So what the fuck do I know, right? But her sold what? 34,000 records. Something like that. 34,000
34.
week 1. Let me preface this with, I think her will be fine.
Yeah, of course.
I think that she'll do numbers in this range for mad weeks. That's the luxury that R&B has that rap maybe doesn't. This body of work can live through the year and she'll end up perfectly fine. But 34,000 first week, something's wrong. That's the first thing I said. I said something is wrong. And then my brain tried to spot what was wrong. And I immediately went to the artist because that's where it starts and ends. And I couldn't find much because she did her job.
Yeah.
This is a phenomenal album. It is a great album. It sounds like her. It's in the spirit of her. It sounds like what she's given us for the years before. It sounds like the look. It looks like the album cover, the sequencing. It's all cohesive.
Yeah.
Her, you have all of my support.
Likewise.
I'm rocking with you. I
Likewise.
think you're killing shit. You're phenomenal. And I hope that this number doesn't discourage you, your team, or your label. Because I know how that could be as an act too. Yeah, you should feel good, man. You did your fucking job on this project. And continue to. She killed the awards.
Yeah. She goes every award. She's
her.
amazing talented.
Gervonta is the man.
He is.
That's what I got. That's it. There's nothing more to say. He's proven it time and time again. That was an amazing fight. That dude is tough, though. That dude was tough.
That was a really good fight.
But that's what I'm saying about my Saturday night.
I was knocked out.
He was on his little baby Tyson shit. He reminds me of Mike Tyson.
Ooh,
Can you give me a
Gervonta?
recap for someone who didn't see it, like myself?
All right. The recap is Gervonta was fighting Mario Barrios, which I call him Dude.
He was
Dude
two weight
was
classes.
the champ.
2 weight classes heavier.
2 weight classes heavier. Gervonta moved up in weight to fight him.
Okay.
Gervonta, a lot of people said was losing all through round 9.
He was losing the fight.
Through round 9. This dude
8.
was... All right, 8. Oh, yeah, 8. This is 8. Yeah, he was losing up until 8. And the dude was a warrior. And then Floyd, who was in the corner of Gervonta, was saying, yo, you're losing. You got to turn it up. I know you don't want to hear this shit, but I'm never going to lie to you. Get on your shit. And he went out there and
Merry Fistmas them up.
he gave him some Merry Fistmas. And we thought it was over because he hit dude something decent.
Okay.
But dude was a warrior. He got up and he fought through it. And then Gervonta gave him another body blow. Bang! And he fell down. And he got up. He fought through it. From round 8 to whenever this fight was over, dude was taking punishment. But he was a warrior, which is also his nickname.
Okay.
He came in playing African drums and he wasn't African. That's how I knew he better knew how to fight. Like when you just stand at the top of the hallway and let the I'm like, oh, nigga, you better be tough. He had the African drums rocking as an Asian man.
See a shirt?
So yeah, he that was the fight, man. That was the fight.
Yeah,
the dude was a warrior.
Damn. That sounds like a good fight.
Gervonta won.
He came
They stopped it in what, 11th?
11.
Good shit.
I'm mad I missed it.
And it was amazing.
That's usually my Saturday
Nah,
night.
the funny part was it was a good fight. It wasn't one-sided. You know how you watching it,
Yeah.
Floyd start beating a nigga up after 5 and
Yeah.
it just don't even be close.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit was close. He was losing.
Yeah. Gervonta had his girl, Nessa was there looking great. Y'all saying, why am I bringing that up? Because all the girls that was watching the fight just cared about that.
Of course, that's all they care about.
And then I asked a question, and it turned the room upside down, and everybody left the topic.
Oh, shit. What was the question?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I mean, I asked it in the privacy of my own home. But
All right.
I was asking women. I'll ask y'all, but y'all don't answer it. I was asking the women, because we can't answer it, if to the Instagram woman community, if seeing Nessa at this fight was the win. Was that the top of the mountain? And they all said yes. And I said, okay, and walked outside to smoke. And then they said, but wait. I said, no, don't worry about it. No, I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. Let me just smoke. That's it. And then that was the end. Moving on. So I finally got Peacock for the Ghislaine Maxwell doc. They pulled the bullshit where they let you watch one episode free, then you got to pay for the next 2, as if they could trick me. I hit ice immediately. Said, yo,
Hook this up.
upload this show to this server, and I watched the rest for free.
You didn't have the $7.99 for him?
Yeah, word.
I couldn't spend it.
This was a really good doc. I'm telling you this in case you too can do like me and find a bootleg somewhere and not pay Peacock or pay Peacock. This
pay
is
him
not
$7.99.
this is not an ad.
I got $7.99.
So if you want to bootleg Peacock, do that shit. They're not paying me to tell you to watch it in its proper place. So watch it on YouTube. I don't care where you fucking watch it, but it's really, really good. And episode 1 gets into the psychology of, as a therapy baby, I love when they do this, growing up in the household. Whatever's going on in your life, it started from the household. So they get into her household and her dad.
Okay.
And I wasn't all the way knowledgeable, and that was informative.
She comes from money too.
And her dad was one of them.
Was a nigga with money.
Money, teaching the ropes, not around a lot, closer to her than the mom was. You could see where the affinity for being close to a man, Jeffrey Epstein, came from. Like they said, her world was shattered when the dad died, and they said she did what she had to do and cut up a lot of paperwork that authorities might have been looking for. Like she was a ride or die. She held it down for him first.
Got it.
Wow. So that's what the doc is talking about. I won't spoil the next 2 episodes, but it's a really, really good doc if you're looking for some viewing entertainment while you're in the house. From there, on my Sunday, sit the fuck down Sunday, I watched Sniper. I also watched that on a server, not on whatever network that comes on. Vice. Vice doesn't pay me, so I didn't watch it on Vice. Sniper is the DC Sniper story, but Lee Malvo's. And that's the younger teen.
Yeah.
And this is a doc. If you have a choice, watch this first.
Okay.
They were killing people way before DC.
Really?
Like in his training of the child, they were killing in an award tour.
Just casually, just popping motherfuckers.
Well, calculated if you're going from the older gentleman's perspective. I think his name was John something. Damn.
I forgot.
I'm gonna say this because this is what the doc explained. It's not for us to get into, but I could see how it might be triggering for us, some of us, right? Apparently, John was in a custody battle with his kids, and he lost, and he couldn't see his kids.
His name was John Muhammad. By the way.
John Muhammad.
Johnny Muhammad.
And they played the audio of him in court losing that custody battle, and he just sounded like a really heartbroken and distraught man saying, "Hey, so you're telling me that I can't see my kids anymore? Wait, so you're telling me that I'm not going home to my kids? Wait, you're telling me I don't have custody? I have custody of my. Why can't I see my kids?" They got him the fuck out of there, and from that point on, he was on a mission.
So that's like that would be like his. They created the villain, like the villain backstory type of shit.
According to him.
I'm saying according to him, that
Yeah,
one moment that
yes.
changed everything.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
From that moment, he was on a mission to, according to the doc, to just teach the government a lesson, which is why he chose D.C. They were driving. They stopped in Illinois, shot a bunch of people. He was training the kid in how to be a stone cold killer, and was just like, "No, you're not ready yet." After each killing, "No, you're not ready yet." Okay, now you're ready. Now go up to the door of his kid's home, and whoever answers the door, blow their brains out. I don't care who answered the door, just blow their brains out. And that's what he did. And then the sister died or something like that. It's 7 episodes. Wow. Sniper, and it's Lee Malvo in his own words describing the training and killings.
That's sick.
Which leads me to another question I had for y'all on Patreon, which was, how do y'all feel about murderers being interviewed? But I want to save that for Patreon because that's going to take us somewhere different.
Okay.
But yeah, Sniper, check it out. It's on Vice. This is not an ad, so check it out on YouTube or wherever you want to check it out at. Man, the pod job that you guys are doing, man. You guys are smoking shit out here. You guys are phenomenal.
It pays well.
You guys are. Don't say that. No, please don't say that. I got PTSD. It don't pay well. It don't pay well. It pays hard.
No, it pays all
And
right.
I'm still bankrupt. Fuck you niggas.
It pays so.
Keith Sweat versus Bobby Brown happened. Let's talk about it. Right here on the Versus cast. Boy, these takes were eating me up inside. Oh, I couldn't wait to come here and spill out these hot takes.
Hey, Keith Sweat, my bad.
These
man.
cultural critiques. No. No.
I can't just skate around it like that.
No, sir.
I can't just get to my bad and keep moving.
No. Not at all.
Fam.
I said Bobby Brown was gonna wipe the floor with Keith Sweat.
And I said,
Can y'all speak up? Who's saying what? What's happening?
I said, me and Ish both said Bobby Brown was gonna mop the floor with Keith Sweat. It wasn't gonna be close. We don't even understand why these two was matched up.
So you guys are starting with Keith Sweat 1.
No, Keith Sweat whooped his ass.
He ain't whip his ass.
Nah, hell
He ain't
no.
whip his ass.
Hell
I'm not
no.
going there.
I'm not even sure that he won.
I'm not sure if he won neither. I just thought it was going to be a landslide, and it wasn't a landslide.
Wait.
It wasn't a pebble slide.
It was a landslide the
he
other way.
performed higher than people expected, which makes it feel like he won, but I'm not sure that he won.
I'm just going record for record.
He didn't perform higher than people expected. He performed.
Yeah,
And he
but
looked good.
I don't care about the
and he
performance
sounded
part.
good. He looked like he could do 100 push-ups on demand if you asked him. The jewelry looked good. The hair looked good, and he sounded good. Don't do this.
Time
don't
out.
do it. Don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
what
not
y'all
paying-
tried to do.
he had a good
Don't
paint
do it
job.
again.
Who's y'all?
All of y'all.
No, not all y'all.
You, Ice. I don't remember what Park said. It wasn't nothing Bobby Brown could have done on that stage.
By the time
last night.
we
Yes,
got
it was.
there, it was a wrap, man.
Yo,
It was over.
Keith Sweat's appearance,
By the
the
time-
way he sounded, the way he performed, played a lot in his verses. If y'all say it didn't, y'all
Ish
bugging.
that plays a lot in every verses.
I'm about to say Joe
Yeah,
always says
I
that.
agree.
No,
Me personally,
What
I
you
just try to do track for track. I don't really take the other shit into consideration, but yeah.
Bobby Brown would have been 40 pounds lighter and got up there and started giving you the 2 pumps on the ground. He wins.
I disagree.
Nah.
And
You
I
know
still
that
think
nigga-
Bobby won.
I think Bobby wins too, but
Y'all can live on that island alone.
yeah.
Bobby not only lost. Well, first of all, let me start with celebrating both of these brothers. Let me start with that. Round of applause to Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat, two icons, two legends, two GOATs. Not enough can be said about the greatness of both of these gentlemen. I was just happy to see them both on a stage together. Shout out to Essence for putting this together. Shout out to Tim Swiss, of course. Anybody who played a part in this was one of those matchups that I anticipated for a long time because both of these gentlemen are on my GOAT discography list. But listen, when you are the originator, like when you are the starter of shit, you just walk with that. You don't have to be the most famous of guys. You don't have to be the most successful of guys. And the shit that you start, if it's really good, people will take it and do it better and bigger than you.
They will.
But the nigga that started it just has a certain type of pizzazz about him. And if you ever had Keith Sweat fucked up throughout the battle, first of all, round of applause to DJ Cassidy, right?
Yo,
My God.
He was good.
Because he had that shit. He had that shit on up there.
Yeah.
He had that shit on. He looked good.
He goes into his bag.
He had that
That's
shit
his
jumping.
shit.
I was
That's
good.
the New Jack shit is
Yeah.
his
I was
shit.
He
good
goes
before the
into his
verses
bag.
started. I'm like,
Word.
oh, he came out the gate with it. He
Yeah,
was
he,
straight.
he made me turn on my Bose speaker
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
on the
that shit
TV
turned
that
up
I
in the
don't
crib.
use.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rocked out. But when Keith Sweat turned around and said, "Yo, you look real nice," I'd have robbed you.
I would have robbed and was
We
dead.
would've
He
got-
was serious.
we would've got
He was
you back in the
dead
day.
Serious, like yo. Oh yeah, you got a lot of.
I saw
jewelry on.
somebody tweet some shit talking about some Bobby Brown look like he want to punch Keith Sweat in the face when it's over. I was like, y'all, I think you said it too. Like y'all don't know Keith Sweat. Like y'all don't
Just
know
go
the
research. Google before you say these things. See, but that's back to my point about the student versus the teacher.
Don't let that shit fool you that he got on.
Even in that, when the teacher gets around the more successful student, you're gonna still see that that's the student.
Right.
I think that has been evident anytime it's come about in verses.
I liked at the beginning when he was like, man, he was like 10 years older than us. Keith was like, now hold up now. Don't
Oh,
start your bullshit.
fam, don't start your shit. Don't be. Yo,
If nothing else, I like verses for the spice, man.
Yeah, of course.
nah, that's good.
I like it for the spice. Shout out to both these gentlemen again. Shout out to Essence. Really, really, really great job. Yo, wait, we're not going any further
Reggie.
without Ice giving a word to the Pooh Shiesty event.
What? Free Pooh Shiesty. That's my words.
Okay,
People trying to frame that young kid, man.
People.
Instagram.
him
The feds.
Facebook got it out for him.
Yeah, man.
trying to
The
frame
feds
it.
and
on
feds. They
Facebook.
had it out for him. They
Glad.
made a deal, man. They said, yo, we give you Bill, give us Pooh.
All I'm saying
That
is
was
this.
the deal.
That was the deal, man.
Double XL put out a Pooh Shiesty freestyle.
Freshman.
The
freestyle.
freshman freestyle, and I listened to it. It was no beat,
Yeah, they acapella freestyles.
How'd it go?
which is normally cool.
Sometimes it's
Now
cool,
you get to hear a
sometimes
little
it's
bit
not.
more now.
until you indicting yourself.
Now all Pooh Shiesty verses to me sound like a Dave Chappelle skit. Like it sound like he's telling you exactly what happened on any given day. Like a Double XL freestyle, she came in. On the block, he had a red shirt on. Caught him at such and the intersection, such and such and such and such. Killed him, stood over the body, went to his house. Like, I believe him.
It's just lyrics, man.
He should
It's just
change the
lyrics.
topic.
It's just lyrics. It's just rap.
Had a blue getaway car, plate 4D7 894. Was an Acura Legend, and I threw the weapon. And they never
He ended up in heaven. It's crazy, yo. Nah,
He should stop rapping if he gonna be this real. That's all I'm gonna say.
We want real rappers, though, don't we?
No, you.
no, you.
New you. I want Kid and Play to come back. Full force. Ain't my type of hype. That's what I want. You can have all this extra real shit.
Yo, this is crazy.
Back in Blood came on last night. I hear that shit too. I ain't getting back. I'm not getting back on Blood. But that first line just changes everything now. Come on, we can get off this.
Yo.
Fuck, I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this shit. Before y'all got happily in love, how many pots you had?
I had a whole set.
I
Straight
think I
up.
had the same amount.
Cooking pots?
Yeah. They was new
Now
as
my
hell.
silverware might have been a little iffy.
No, that's next. Don't worry.
Yo,
Let's stay here. No.
nigga.
Don't
had the
worry.
whole pot
Everybody
shit.
tough.
The whole
Everybody
shit.
tough.
I ain't use 'em.
Everybody's tough. Let me just get it. You had all the pots.
I had the whole little set. I ain't
Every
use it.
pot. No. Which set, nigga? It's different sets. Did you have the stainless steel
Yeah,
set?
stainless steel.
Did you have the 12 package lasagna, the oven?
Yeah,
pie?
the shit with the
Different sets.
colander and all of that shit in there. It was a whole. It was a house.
You got
it
the
was a
set
gift.
from the supermarket?
I didn't. No. I didn't get it from the supermarket.
How many pots you have?
You buy pots at the supermarket?
Stop, dog.
I'm asking a question.
I
I got
never
the
used them
J.A.
shit.
Hinkle big sit
Ah,
from Costco.
Oh
bitch.
shit!
Hankles.
Stop playing
How
with
many?
me, dog.
How many pots you have?
I don't know.
You had all
Maybe
the correct
30
pots?
with the tops that come on them, everything, nigga.
Corey, do you hear these lying niggas?
I'm
Do you hear
lying.
these lying men?
You have 2 pots?
Yes,
Or
men.
you too old
Men
and too
only
refined?
have 2
That's not
pots.
That's not true, Joe.
Y'all
you
are
high?
lying.
I'm
no,
not lying.
I'm not lying.
Yo,
I like to cook, so I had
My
pots of
girl
pans.
has never, any girl I've ever dated has never bought me a pot, nigga.
who said that?
Because you said prior to being in a relationship, how many pots y'all
She
had?
made you buy the pots.
No.
She made you order some pots. She went
Came
to
there
cook.
like, nah, nigga,
she
this
went
ain't
to
gonna do
cook
it.
one day, and you had the 2 nigga pots, the small rice pot
No, the egg
and the big
pot.
spaghetti pot.
No, it's not.
Nah, man, you gotta give a pot.
and a frying pan. Niggas got 3 pots, and now y'all just William and Sonoma.
Yo, this nigga
Y'all want to get the
stupid, yo.
fuck away from
That's
y'all.
not-
No, that's the
True.
truth, though, Joe.
How your silverware game
My
was?
silverware game is great.
Immaculate.
Yes.
30 forks.
My silverware
Yes.
game was trash.
I'm gonna be
not
honest
lie.
with you.
I bought-
My silverware game was trash.
You did
Joe,
not have 30.
Joe, I've lived on my own a very long time.
Me too. I've also done it with plastic forks, 2
Yeah,
forks,
I'm the
chopsticks.
I'm the king of the plasticware when it came.
I've
to
done
that.
it with my hands. I ate with bread, had to sop shit up sometimes. What are you talking about?
Right now, you live by yourself. You have a decent pot selection and a decent
No.
silverware.
I have way better than a decent pot selection today. But that's because I had to change my life around.
Oh, well, I've never seen you have shitty silverware. And I've known you a very long time.
We rotated. we rotated some forks.
No, I never.
Fam.
I was always the.
So you always
plasticware.
had silverware
No.
too?
Yeah, dog. I was in
No.
college. and I
No,
was going
I'm
to
telling you, I
IKEA.
always had
I just
plastic.
had random. I had all types of mismatch. This fork,
Fam,
and
I
that
never
fork.
had a complete set.
3 spoons.
That was
So
a
y'all
long
got
time.
knife sets,
No.
TT,
Yes.
No, I ain't
all
have
the
a-
glasses,
Nope.
wine
Nope.
glasses.
I got the big
Y'all
stack
are
of
just
500
Oh, y'all are
red
just.
solo
Oh,
cups.
y'all are high value men. Wow. All right.
I'm trying to be.
What area of your life lacks anything?
I had a queen size.
Oh no, that part. I know, but got all the pots.
Nah, I ain't had no glasses.
But got
That's my priority.
but got every pot in
That's
the
my
world.
priority.
My glasses were trash too.
Real talk. The only glasses I had was shot glasses.
I had
Everything
whatever
else
came
was-
with the bottle of liquor that night.
Nah, I get a ton of shot glasses. Always.
In your whole house?
Nigga,
Everything else was
every-
plastic?
Plastic. The big tub with 500 red solo
I
cups.
never did the
that's what
plastic
always
cups.
bought.
I just had the random glasses, random silverware.
You'd be like, yo, this fork don't have
We
no
can
cousins.
leave this since y'all have all the pots.
Yeah, we got pots.
I'm just all right, cool. I'm gonna come back with something else. Don't worry.
Why you gotta shoot, though?
Shooting is not how's your pot selection. How's your pot game? That's not shooting.
I didn't pay too much mind to towels when I was single either.
Oh, yeah, nah. I ain't.
Oh,
Like,
great question.
I had towels I stole from tour hotels.
You got all the
You
all
gonna
the
think I'm
towels,
lying? Yeah.
every color towel.
No, when I like, fam, you gonna think I'm lying, dog.
No, I've been thought you was lying, but go ahead.
That's unfortunate, nigga. Marshalls and Home Goods sell 2-3 polo towels for $7.99. How you don't got matching
Name brand
towels? You grown.
I ain't never had.
Nigga, I'm grown. What the fuck is wrong?
Why is he
I gotta
cursing
grow
at
up.
us?
I
Why
gotta grow
is he
up.
cursing at us? Because he
I
has
even know
towels.
Polo made towels.
1,500s. I don't go less than
All right, all
$1,000.
right, all right. Yo, all right, I quit. I quit the part.
Fam,
All right, I just want to gain
I'm
understanding.
45
Listen to
years
me.
old,
Listen
Joe.
to me, and I'm 41 almost.
And I've lived on my own a long time. What the fuck do I look like?
As have
having
I.
shitty
But
towels?
you've never struggled?
Not at 45.
No, at any 5.
When I was in college, yeah.
At any one of the 5s. Then you ain't struggled since 80. Wait. All right,
Yo,
let me wrap this up.
It's been
Let me
rich a
just
long
wrap this
time,
up.
Joe.
So you have
It's been
every color towel, polo towel, and washcloth.
I have matching towels and sets in my home. Yes.
Every fork, spoon, knife, glass
I'm gonna take a picture of
imaginable,
them and put them on.
and every pot. So
Yes.
you got that much cabinet space, but can't fit the king in the. All right, come on, man.
Who said
you
I
ain't gonna
couldn't
keep
fit
lying to
the
me,
king?
my dear. I want to see your pots too.
I'm gonna take
Come
a
on,
picture of them.
let's move on. But when the last time you cooked something? So now you got all
It's
these
been a
pots
while.
and ain't nobody doing no cooking.
That was me. That was
when
me.
when you move
was me.
into your
I
new
wasn't cooking
spot,
shit.
you don't go
Yes.
upgrade.
You get the pot set. Yes.
You don't go Bed Bath and Beyond, Home Goods, get some towels matching, put them in the linen closet, do all of that.
No.
No.
Not the towels part.
And you didn't either when we lived together.
I had my
Now you see you rushing out to Marshalls. You was on that air mattress doing some nasty, nasty things. Now you just missed the clean. Hey, I don't. Hey, maybe you did. Maybe you transformed.
Was it one of the nice air mattresses?
No, it was laced. It was a king too. He did. It was a nice air mattress. That's a couple others and everything.
She had the pillow top and everything.
Yeah, you was doing that with every pot in the world.
Hey, Piggity,
wow.
don't listen to this.
Oh man.
Come on, what do y'all want to talk about? The girl smoking weed and the white people not letting her do her thing?
We can talk about it. Yeah. Sha'Carri Richardson was it? She got a 30-day suspension
Yeah,
for testing
Testing
positive for marijuana.
So she can't compete in 100-meter.
correct. But I think she can still compete. Unless I read this wrong, I think she can still compete in other things that
The
happened
4x4,
after
I
the
think.
30-day.
Yeah.
So she's not out of the Olympics entirely, I guess. But that's her main shit, I think.
So just out of her main shit, pretty much.
This is sad, man.
It is.
This is sad because she's fast. I mean, all of them are fast, but
Yeah.
the videos I watch of her,
She gets busy.
she's faster than the fast people.
Yeah.
She gets busy.
And she looked like she's doing that on the roll out of bed tip. Like, yo, I'm just tired and I'm going to just run faster than anybody.
Yeah, like they should have just
And I
let
like
run.
her response. I'm human. I smoke some weed.
Right.
Fuck
don't.
y'all.
I don't.
What don't you like about Ice?
I get it. Everybody who wants to smoke weed, it's harmless, it's this, it's that. But if it's still illegal, it's still illegal. It's the rule is the rule. Y'all can get mad. I'm just saying.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
That's like-
I respect all the different takes that this podcast has.
I'm sorry. Like,
The rule is the rule, and
if you break the rule, you
you
got to
break
deal with the
the rule,
consequences, bro.
Do the crime, you do the time.
I'm in agreement with Ice.
Oh shit.
oh hell, it's
I'm in
frozen
agreement
over.
I'm in agreement with Ice. I think that, again, it's
Oh, you trying to seem flawed because you got all the towels?
I'm not flawed.
Oh shit!
What you talking about? What makes my opinion?
Holy shit,
What makes
I'm
my
not
opinion?
flawed.
No, he like you trying to seem flawed, like our opinion is flawed. But nigga, yo, dog, I know people that are Olympic athletes. They have a card of what you can and cannot take in your body as far as over-the-counter medicine, Tylenol, all that shit. So, fam, when you commit, you did all that training and all that stuff to now do that. I heard her justification was
Yeah, she
real,
said-
so I don't want to take away from that.
Here,
Like, let's be clear.
her justification says
I don't even like y'all called it a justification. She said something.
she said
I knew the rule. I smoked weed. My mom passed. I found out through a reporter via the news maybe 3 days a
So
week
I
before
wanted to
I had
calm
qualify.
myself.
So I smoked.
Yeah.
My mind wasn't right. My mental health wasn't right, and I knew the risk associated with it, and that's what I did. That's what she said.
nothing wrong with that. You
nothing
knew the
wrong.
risk.
Now,
and now this is the response.
now, we're seeing a common theme that, and you can get to your point, but I don't want us to ignore the common theme of some of these rules just have to be broken. I know that we don't care about black men in this country, but it's the same thing Paul George was saying about the bubble. Yo, I'm here. I'm away from my family. I'm sex deprived. My network, my people. I'm going crazy over here. Now, that was the unpolished version of what LeBron said on the shop to his man. Yo, I'm never going to Orlando. I have PTSD. I never want to visit again. I was trapped there, fam. I'm off of that. But mental health, they got to alter the rules. They got to break the rules. Sorry.
I mean, weed should be legal. It does not enhance your performance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now that part I agree with.
I think
agree
it'll
with
be
you
a
parts.
time and point where they
It's
will.
gonna get there.
I think
Yeah.
they will.
Hey, enhance the performance.
Can't do that.
Enhance it.
You can't though.
Break the rules. That's
Well,
a conversation for a later time.
Sure, break the rules. but
Enhance the shit.
when you knowingly break the rules, because she said she knew the rules.
This is weed.
right.
So again, it's unfortunate that this has to happen, especially based on what she's saying pushed her over to that side. But if you're the Olympic Commission, it's every major country in the world. What choice do they got?
Hey, last podcast, Ish promised me he would go out with me, right? He promised. He said it. It's recorded. It's
said, yo,
documented.
I'm going out
Yo,
tonight.
I'm out of here tonight. Woo, big bag Corey.
Little Gucci.
Flying out.
I see some monograms.
Travel
you know what I
safe.
mean?
See
that, right?
It's a nice
Travel
little-
safe.
That's a nice duffel.
Uh-oh, huh? Fucked our pod lights up.
He got out of
Stupid
here.
ass shoulders. Get out of here. Yo, he said he would go out with me last pod. I thought we was gonna go to the strip club and do like a ode to the old times when we was the Splash Brothers, the original Splash Brothers. So I hit him on Wednesday. Know what my Splash Brother says to me? Yo, it's pouring out.
Yeah, it was fucking raining.
Hard ice. Wasn't
And
it
he was
raining
trying to
down
make
by
it
us?
rain.
Yeah.
No,
I said, yo, it's not raining where you at? He said, no, a little
yo, do
light
y'all
drizzle.
hear that? Maybe it should just be funny in my head.
A little light drizzle.
It's just not going to the strip club to see titties and ass because it's pouring out.
I mean, cuz nigga, I gotta get to your house to get.
It was
I don't
different.
walk outside.
But tell me he ain't 48, 49 years old.
And I'm 48, 49 too. Then, cause I'll be like, nah, I don't feel like going out in the rain.
Ice doesn't live far from me. It was pouring,
Yeah.
right? Wednesday night.
By the
Yes, it was.
Verrazano? All right, don't worry about it, man. Don't
By
worry about it.
Turtleback Zoo. Do it matter,
Don't
nigga?
worry about it. Come on, what else? What else? What else? What
He
else we
says,
gotta
yo.
get to?
I said, what's up? He said, it's Wednesday. I said, okay. He says, yo, we not in the streets, King?
Nigga, look
Hear
out
me
your
with
window.
the king and everything, right? I said, yo, bruh, it's pouring down. He said, I'm going to destroy you on the pod tomorrow.
And I come in here and y'all are like, no, man, I totally understand. When it's raining outside and you don't have an umbrella.
Damn,
then-
everybody doesn't have the luxury of a driver.
The luxury.
Yeah.
Yo, every hour you take away privileges from the underpaid from workers, and now you want to get into who has
Who
the
takes
luxury.
away hours?
Every hour, the less fortunate gets shit
That's-
snatched from them, from you.
Bias.
And now you want to say about the luxury.
Nah, it's crazy, yo.
New music. I tried to do that thing that you taught me where you go to genre, pick the genre you like, and then all the music pop up, and nothing popped up.
There wasn't much this week that I could find anyway.
We got new Brent featuring Drake.
Produced by
Got
the
new
Neptunes.
Neptunes. Yeah.
produced. The Neptunes did this?
Yeah. Both of them.
Let me start with love. I love that just seeing Brent Fayez featuring Drake lets me know that Mutt shit is coming, and I champion Mutt. I love anytime two dudes get on and mutt it down. I don't care if you're trying to initiate muttness. And what I mean by muttness is just all types of toxic vulnerability. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I miss
It's
you,
more toxic than mutt.
It's mud too.
Toxic is see, that's where the line gets blurry. You could be mutt and toxic. You could be both. Like, because you don't know how to handle the feelings that come with being a mutt, it turns into toxic. So I like that. That's the content here.
Okay.
When you see these two names, somebody's getting shitted on. So I like that. I could do a whole hour on this song.
Yeah, that shit is trash.
Wait, holy shit, you hear it?
This is not a good song.
You don't fuck with it?
No.
Why not? What you don't like about it?
It sounds like a demo tape song. Like you trying to get signed. It just don't sound like a real polished song to me. Even with the Neptunes beat.
We not young enough to vibe.
It sound
to
real nah, this shit sound real juvenile. Like the beat ain't dope. Drake rap is like an 8, but the song itself, and I'm an R&B guy, the song don't sound.
You know, sometimes the Neptunes get into this like drifty shit.
They
Like this is
told me
kind of
this
their
was song
bag.
of the summer. You don't agree?
Who summer?
It ain't the.
This summer.
I'm a Neptunes fan, like OD.
Me
so
too.
I
but-
like this shit.
But
They
again,
do this
because
shit.
you're a fan
The
of
problem is
somebody,
that
that don't
you
mean
keep-
you can't knock a song or
the
some
problem,
shit that they do.
The problem is he keep talking about the Neptunes portion of it.
You just want the instrumental. You'll take the instrumental parts.
Hey, Parks,
I'll take it,
and
man.
we're big Neptunes fans too, and we like their contribution to it as well. Now, what else are you saying about
What
the
else do you
final
like about
product?
the song?
I really like the 808s. Who was that? That was them? You're gonna go see Escape Room, the movie, by the way?
Yes, can't wait. Can't wait. Mad they didn't cast me. Should have been in it.
Fam.
I don't think they're gonna escape.
Joe would have took that shit so serious. Like, fam, it's a movie. It's a movie.
I don't know how when Imani was here last time, we didn't kill him about him blowing into the wall for an hour in the last escape room.
I'm sorry?
Literally.
Yo, for real.
The girl said, you got to take your hands and blow into the wall.
to make the lights
There
go.
was a
To make-
hole
it
in
was
the
a-
wall.
But it was
You had
like
to blow into the
9,000
wall.
lights, so he had to keep blowing.
Literally, the lights ran from across
Wait.
here, there, and back.
You lit the whole room up?
Wait,
Say,
wait.
yo, I got a headache.
No, wait. When we figured out that the hole had to get blowed on or blowed in, I don't even like how I say that, but fine. Here come Amani bragging. This is why you got to be careful with bragging. Hey, everyone, I'm a singer.
I'm a singer. I got this.
Let me
I breathe for a living.
Hey, Parks, let me give you a little bit more info on it. The hole was about that high
This
off
little.
the ground.
Yeah, he had to get on his knees. He had to bend down.
To the hole.
And we ain't get out the room. That nigga blew for nothing. He blew for absolutely nothing.
But wait though.
And then when he couldn't blow anymore, he asked the white man that was in the room with us to finish the job.
He ain't ask him. The white dude's like, I can jump in. I got it.
Yeah, no, he was excited to blow.
Yo,
He wanted to blow.
the fucked up part
But
was.
white dudes don't play all that pause game shit.
Yeah.
I got to blow in the hole. Where's the hole? I'm coming. You need me to blow for an hour? I'm coming.
Yo,
They don't do that shit.
The fucked up part was we get out the room and the girl says, "Oh yeah, one of the last teams broke the thing. It was a pump that you had to push, and you would push
To
it,
get
and
the air
light,
in.
and the lights would go all
They
the way
broke
around.
the pump.
So now
so
everyone else
turned
got to
into a
blow.
I didn't know that part.
I told you
gotta
the
sit
worst.
there and
the
blow.
room was
Yeah,
terrible.
that was terrible.
I told you the
I
room
didn't
was
know that
horrible.
part.
It's one of the worst rooms you ever been in.
Neutral button.